hell was that?
I got it too.
Well, this is where we had the digital setting where we got the EVP of the man saying, "I'm walking behind you." Now, there was stuff being knocked all over back here.
These chairs, you think they might have been it?
Oh look, this chair is tilted. That's on the ground.
Sound almost has a ton of these chairs.
Yeah, that's it.
So, who was back here making all the racket? We know there was a lot of it.
We're gonna set this here, we want you to do that again for us. Talk into that too if you want. Get that? There's so much stuff down here, it's hard to tell.
I know.
Oh, I could have been already spilled.
It sounded somewhere or something.
Hi, who are you? There were two voices that time. Can the man tell us his name that's been talking down here? And that leads up to the main part of the church.
Hey, knock it off.
Can any of you spirits down here, like, come around us and touch us?
Show yourself to us.
Yeah?
How many of you are here are connected to the 1800s? All of you?
Yeah? Is this the part of the basement where, unfortunately, a lot of the bodies were placed after the diphtheria outbreak?
This is the section. We know hundreds died in the first outbreak. Is that when most of you were here? Is there a lot of spirits that haunt the whole town of Antrim? Or is it mostly the church here? Can you tell us a number on how many are here? Three.
There's 3 with us right now?
Are they
Yeah?
children?
She said yeah.
Is any of them children?
How many spirits are upstairs in the main part of the church?
Can you tell us why you're still here? Are you here because of the diphtheria outbreak? Who's the man that said he was walking behind us in here earlier? Is that the same guy that just talked to us now? Yeah?
Yeah.
If we leave this back here, can you talk to us some more through it? This thing here that's sitting on the tank here,
You will?
you'll talk to it, we'll go out. You don't mind us being here?
You do.
You don't mind Alan living here, do you? He's easy to get along with.
Yeah. We like you guys.
We're going to leave that in here and we'll come back and check it in a while. Last time we were back here, I left it. We were off into banging. Can we do something even better this time, even louder back there?
Who's upstairs in the church right now?
Out of the three of you that are here, can you say all your names? Who's the man? What's the man's name? We've got a man, a woman, and a boy tonight. Can any of you say your names to us real loud? Is any of the former priests still here that were part of this church?
One. Can you say what his name was?
Was he here when the outbreaks were going on?
What's that doing?
Can any of you show yourself to us? Is it true the little boy was out here the other night? This is where Alan said he saw him. How did you like the last people that lived here?
They didn't like you too much.
We first heard about things going on when we talked to a guy that was living here before. Were you trying to scare him out of here?
Yeah.
You didn't like him? You're not going to try to scare these guys out of here, are you? They know you're here anyway, so I'm sure they'll give you your space.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you ain't gotta worry about us. Who's around us right now? We got a light flashing over here, and I just got really cold. Is it the man? You just shut it off. Yep.
Can you show your energy to us?
He just said he shut it off. The flashlight. You like that light? You just turned it back on. Thank you. Light. Dude, he just said light.
Can you tell us what year you died?
Wow.
Sorry.
Just hold it still. You shut that out again?
You shut it all the way off?
Yeah, shut it all the way off. We don't want you to perform, we really don't, but we just think it's really cool. Definitely using the energy in that way.
I can tell. Oh wait.
You guys, can you show us your energy in here? I mean, you're obviously in here. You ain't got to be shy. We're going to be living the... Yeah.
Did you go to church here? Were you part of the church?
Yeah.
You weren't the minister, were you? Church.
That's right.
Was that in the 1880s? Were you upset when they started having people live in here?
How many of there are you around us right now? Is it still 3? There's many of you?
There's not. Is there dark entities here? Who's the dark entity if there's a dark entity here? There shouldn't be dark entities in the house of God.
Exactly.
I think you've been talking that voice back there.
Is there any of you outside that would like to talk? Sure? How many spirits exactly haunt Antrim?
Is there many? Yes. Why is so many of you here in the town? Is it mostly because of the diphtheria? Is there miners here too?
I don't know what that was.
How many spirits? You say there's only 3. We saw a lot more stuff going on last year outside here. Does any of you remember us going to the cemetery last year?
Yeah.
I'm sure that's where some of you are buried. Is any of you messing with my anxiety? Is that yes?
Yeah.
I can tell.
We can feel you around us tonight. I felt you since the first time I walked in here. Me? Who's me? Is Dr. E.G. Drake here? Hey, was he a good doctor?
Can you hear that? That was a dark voice.
Did he do his best to help you?
Seemed like you did good work.
Who just made that noise over here? It started when that dark voice started coming through.
Who's the dark entity in here then? If there's one here. I think the dark entity's gonna have to leave.
Yeah, you're in the wrong house to be doing what you're doing. Yeah. Who was that?
We're tired of dealing with dark entities.
Yeah.
I see your energy right in front of that door. Can any of you show yourself to us? I've had anxiety all day since before I got here. Makes me feel like it has something to do with this place. Who was the man that was making all the bangs? You won't say his name?
Why'd you get quiet all of a sudden?
Well, there can't be no dark entities in God's house, really.
No. I mean, we can understand if you're upset and angry. It's not the best way to go. I know a lot of you people suffered.
Dude, something just grabbed me.
I've been feeling weird
Did
crap
somebody
going
just grab my back?
on. Dude, my battery just went.
I felt something just touch my back.
Something just walked right through us. It's this side of the church, isn't it, that they basically stored most of the bodies, isn't it? Yep.
How come there hasn't been services here in a long, long time? There's gotta be a reason why. Would you like it if they held services back upstairs?
I'm gonna shut this off. It is dead quiet in here right now. Can you give us some of the sounds that you were giving us with the digitals?
Especially out back like you said you do.
There was one.
I heard that. How many batteries have you gone through? 3.
This has been a pretty popular room for noises tonight. And different odors, smells.
You still get that lavender type smell?
I am again.
I'm not getting it as strong as it was in here earlier.
Can you make some of the noises that you were making in here earlier?
Did you hear that other one?
Yep.
Was that out back?
Yeah.
That digital will pick that up out there. Good. I just seen a white flash.
I believe it. Like somebody's upstairs again.
Make something move or anything.
Who's on the other side of this door? This is the door that leads to the other part of the basement, and it's been active. Very, very active. I gotta change another battery. I can hear you banging away back there on whatever it is you're doing. I'm liking it.
Anything you want to say back there to us, just tell us. Damn, this is a comfortable chair.
It is, dude.
Sleeping.
Like to hear more of you walking upstairs if we could.
We've heard the woman.
We've had the man talking. A lot of the stuff that we've heard tonight's been straight through the ear. I mean, it's no spirit box. As you guys can tell by the EVP we posted today, that's the way it's been in here pretty much most of the night.
Can you give us a big bang back there? We've got a lot of good stuff down
It's been great in here. Yeah, this place, like we said earlier, it's got that Hillview Manor feel to it, just the way things are happening. But
here. Mostly like with Hillview here and the woman up there when we were there
Yeah.
on this day, same thing here. We've heard so many different things.
this place is definitely a monster for activity. And I'm so glad I get to live here with them. As long as they're nice to me in the middle of the night, let me sleep, I'm good. Alright, I gotta change this battery out.